LeBron James is going back to Cleveland where he will retire as a Cavs. The Cleveland forgot how he betrayed them twice, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
The Cleveland are stupid to take him back. Facts after what he did twice to them. Wow.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for what is said, the Cleveland Cavaliers at the end of this summer or in the summer, or if LeBron James decided to leave sooner, the Cleveland Cavaliers are welcoming and also accepting and also are willing to allow LeBron James to come back to the Cleveland Cavaliers. A team that he betrayed not once, not twice, but he's on his third way of doing it if the Cleveland Cavaliers sign him up. When are the Cleveland Cavaliers organization are going to learn? When are they going to accept that LeBron James never cared about the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Ohio State, which is Cleveland, Ohio? The fans, the people that were dedicated to him as fans, as loyal fans, and also the respect that they had for him when he first joined the Cleveland Cavaliers. The organization and the association and everybody that has to do with the Cleveland Cavaliers should be ashamed of themselves. How are you going to allow a man that's 41 years old that betrayed, perpetrated, and also became a traitor to the Cleveland Cavaliers twice and is on his third way to do so if y'all allow him to come back? And the Cleveland Cavalier organization said that he is more than welcome. So basically, y'all allowing LeBron James to spit in y'all face a third time. I don't know how Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers team feels about this. I know they don't want him around. And Mitchell, you know what I'm saying, being the captain and the leader of the team, I know he's going to have problems with that. I know he's not going to accept that. But what can you do when you only a player and you only have so much power and so much what to say or what you can do compared to LeBron James that has basically the NBA on his pockets? This is my Cash App right there. If y'all want to hit it up, y'all go ahead, y'all donate. If y'all don't, it's still all good. But to me, a third time is a charm.
In LeBron James news,
you see, the Cleveland Cavaliers are reportedly open to be a reunion with LeBron James if he leaves the Los Angeles Lakers in free agency this summer. That is sickening, dawg. Hey, Cleveland, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all like to get spit on y'all face, huh? Y'all like to get disrespected, huh? Y'all like to taste the honey, nipple tasting, butt booty clapping, glazing, donut ass fishing LeBron James statuette, huh? Y'all love it, huh? Because he's literally spitting in y'all face if y'all lying back. He's literally disrespecting the organization of the Cleveland and especially Ohio State, which is Cleveland, Ohio. He is basically laughing at y'all faces saying, yeah, I know Cleveland will go let me back in. You know what I'm saying? That's my hometown. That's where I want to retire. But didn't LeBron James say that he wanted to retire as a Laker? Didn't he say that? I heard him say it. He said, I want to retire as a LA Lakers. Now he's perpetrating the Lakers to actually wanting to retire in Cleveland. Which one is it, LeBron? Do you want to retire with the Lakers or do you want to retire with your Cleveland Cavaliers? And as you can see right here, as of January 2026, reports indicate the Cleveland Cavaliers would gladly, another spit in the face, welcome free agent to be LeBron James back for a third stint, which is a third time is a charm, but not with this dude. If he chooses to return for a 24th season, potentially finalizing a homecoming to finish his career. While James has not confirmed his plans, the team is open to this potential reunion. Yup, because of PEDs. That's the only reason if he decides to push his 24th season that he is playing because of PEDs. Don't you see how he be blowing his hands so much? Don't y'all see every time he loses the ball because his hands is too sweaty? That's PEDs effect, man. If y'all don't know, y'all better do y'all research and see what PEDs, the effects of PEDs, and what they do to the body. But anyway, potential third stint. Multiple resources indicate in early 2026 that the Cavaliers would welcome LeBron James back for the upcoming season, with speculations focusing on a potential reunion to finish his career where he started. I don't know how Mitchell really feels about that. I don't know how the team really feels about that. These people, all they do is run narratives and fucking fake lies and put fake stories here. I do not know how Mitchell really feels about this shit. Because once LeBron James goes in there, I know he's gonna want to become the captain of the team, the leader of the team, the first option of the team. Come on, man. Contract status. LeBron James is slated to become an unrestricted free agent after the 2025 and 2026 season. Team perspectives. The Cavaliers are viewed as having a strong, young, and competitive roster, making them a possible destination for a final run. Notes. They're not going to the championships, and LeBron is not winning no championships. I'm sorry. But let me keep on reading. Destination for a final run. Notes, fear the sword. Fear what sword? They ain't winning no championships. And especially with a 41-year-old old man over there. Background. This follows speculation about his future with the Los Angeles Lakers and the possibility of a return to Cleveland, which ESPN previously highlighted during his 2014 to 2018 tenure. And then y'all can go on from their notes. These reports are based on speculations and potential scenarios for the 2026 NBA offseason rather than a confirmed signed agreement. I'm not going to read this. I want y'all to read this. You know, those that watch my videos. And it's about having no loyalty. LeBron James has not built a dynasty or a franchise with any team. Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, LA Lakers. He has built no franchise like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. You know, and the list just goes on and on and on and on and on. Like Dirk Nowitzki. Who else? Oh my God, there's so many, like Patrick Ewing, like Charles Barkley, like so many people that built teams. You know what I'm saying? They built their dynasty, like Akeem Olajuwon, like Kareem Abdul, like, you know what I'm saying, Jerry West. There's so many that I can mention right here that I can tell you that built a dynasty with their team and built a franchise with a team. LeBron has never, ever in his career done that. He has no loyalty. He has no respect for any team. He has no respect for the organization. He has no loyalty towards any team or coach that wants to build a dynasty, wants to build a legacy with one team. When he gets tired, when he doesn't have his milk and cookies, when he can't get what he wants, he disappears. Let me tell you something, man. That's not what loyalty and respect is all about. Excuse me as I take a sip of this coffee. Coffee's so good. It's cold in Miami right now. It's weird because usually here it be hot as hell, but it's going to be cold the whole week and the whole weekend, which is a good thing because I love the cold weather. But let me get back to what I was saying. This dude has no loyalty in any part of his brain, his cerebral capacity, his heart, his thoughts, his mind. He has nothing to do with loyalty and honesty when it comes to his career. He is basically a disloyal, a dishonest, a traitor, a backstabber, a betrayer, and just not a respectable player in any type of shape, way, or form. He is basically what you will call a cookie monster. Somebody that is worse than the boogeyman, that is worse than the Candyman, that is worse than Chucky, than Jason, than Freddy, and everybody put together, combined. But this is what the NBA has stood up for and stands for now. There's no standards or respect when it comes to the NBA. Look what he has done to so many players that I put in this video. Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, D. Wade, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis. Chris Bosh. So many. Carmelo. So many players, so many coaches that he has done this to. And I guarantee you that he's going to do it again to the Cleveland Cavaliers. He did it to this man right here. Yes, that Mr. Smith right there. He's done it to everybody. And what he did to this coach, oh man, it was embarrassing. It was fucked up what he did to him, dog. He didn't deserve what he did to this man. But that's how LeBron James works. There is no loyalty. So, for the Cleveland Cavaliers to take him back, if LeBron agrees and the Cleveland Cavaliers and him come together for him to be sent back to reunite with the Cleveland Cavaliers, he basically is spitting in the Cleveland Cavaliers organization again. And I don't know how in the hell they're going to allow themselves to be spit in the face again. This dude is not loyal. This dude is not even loyal to the people who does his dirt for him. All the Glazers, all the broadcasters and streamers that do his dirty work, he ain't even loyal to them. So how in the hell can you respect this dude, bro? But one thing, can't be biased and always must speak the truth. LeBron, for 23 years, has shown a longevity that only with PEDs can be done. There's players that have gone 17 seasons to 20 seasons, and their injuries show drastically. They show in every level that you can think of. I hope the Cleveland Cavaliers don't make that mistake, man. I hope they don't choose him to go back to Cleveland. And even though it's being said that they will gladly take him, that'll be LeBron James spitting in the Cleveland Cavaliers' face again. Getting away with his manipulations, his lies, his demise, and everything that he has done throughout his whole career. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, man, because the Cleveland Cavaliers obviously don't care about being spit in the face once again. They don't give a damn. They want LeBron to spit on his face, on their faces, where honey dripping all over their nipples and butt cheeks, I guess. And they're not gonna get him, and he's not gonna get him no championships. The Cleveland Cavaliers are not gonna win no championship with LeBron James. Call it for how I see it. It is what it is. It is facts. But y'all let me know what it is, man, and tell me what y'all thoughts and what y'all think about. Man, this your boy Chico Black, aka Jaloso. Y'all hit me up and let me know, and I'll catch up with y'all in the comments. Peace.